Welcome Banking Law 2 students to this week's lecture, which will assist you to get acquainted with a general overview of the syllabus for Banking Law 2. As banking law is not a field of law in itself, but is rather concerned with the application of a wide variety of legal rules relating to banks in their capacity as financial institutions, the purpose of this module is to place the content of the module within the bigger picture of banking law. Briefly, before we begin, I want to recap on some important resources relevant to this module. This slide lists the important resources relevant to this module. Tutorial Letter 101 is very important as it contains all the general information you need for the module, including information on assignment submission and also the assignment themselves. Importantly, it also contains the list of prescribed reading materials. It is compulsory to master the cases and the prescribed materials listed. Please start studying early as you are expected to have a thorough knowledge of the materials. The prescribed reading materials are available to you as e-reserves on the library's website. If you are uncertain how to access the e-reserves, please see Tutorial Letter 101 for a step-by-step guide. Further, another important resource is the My UNISA page for Banking Law 2. Please be on the lookout for announcements posted onto the site by us lecturers. We use My UNISA as a primary way to contact students in general. For example, announcements will be posted on My UNISA to advise you of the weekly online lectures that take place on MS Teams. You will also find official study material posted onto My UNISA, such as Tutorial Letter 101 and also Tutorial Letters 201 and 202, which are the answers to Assignment 1 and 2. Further, the site also contains discussion forums and additional resources. Lastly, MS Teams is also an important resource for this module. As mentioned earlier, you'll receive notifications on My UNISA regarding the teaching taking place on MS Teams. You're encouraged to make use of all the study resources made available to you. I will move on to discuss the overview of the syllabus of Banking Law 2. The syllabus addresses different methods of payment, instruments of payment, and instruments of finance. And to give an overview of what this entails, I will briefly mention what has been referred to as the three great ages of payment. Payment has evolved from coins and notes to the most modern forms of payment such as internet payment. The great ages of payment refer to how payment has evolved or developed over time. So the first great age of payment is coins and notes, in other words, payments by cash. The topics for Banking Law 2, specifically topic 1 to 3, are structured to reflect the ages of payment in line with how payment has developed over time. So topic 1 deals with some aspects of payment with coins and notes, as the slide lists. This topic deals with payment by money. This includes a discussion of the statutory provisions pertaining to money payments, the national payment system, and a general discussion of financial inclusion. Secondly, the concept of money. This includes the material, which discusses the monetary functions of the South African Reserve Bank and the South African Coin Exchange. Thirdly, the legal nature of banknotes and coins are also addressed. And lastly, the topic covers the introduction of electronic cash in internet commerce. Due to the risk and the impracticality of cash, various other payment systems and mechanisms have subsequently developed. This has led to the second age of payment. The second great age of payment is paper payments, which involves a paper-based transfer. Payments may also be made through tangible methods of payment that are not paper-based, such as debit and credit cards. Let's look at topic 2. Topic 2 involves paper payments and tangible methods of payment other than negotiable instruments. Topic 2 includes credit cards. The materials provide a general introduction to credit cards, which includes the concept of and the legal relationships that arise from the use of credit cards. The materials also discuss certain legal principles pertaining to credit cards. The topic also includes other payment cards. These type of cards include store or retail cards, charge cards, and debit cards, to name a few. Further, the topic also addresses letters of credit. The material discussed the general principles of letters of credit as an instrument of payment and electronic letters of credit. Lastly, topic 2 covers stop orders and debit orders. The study materials discuss these as a method of payment and the practical application of them. We will now move on to topic 3, which reflects the third great age of payment. The third great age of payment is intangible methods of payment such as electronic transfers. This is a modern form of payment and is dealt with in topic 3. So topic 3 concerns electronic banking, which involves a whole range of transactions and banking activities where a transaction is initiated by electronic means. This topic focuses on a particular type of electronic banking, namely electronic payments. The topic includes electronic payment by funds transfer, electronic payments over the internet, and mobile payments. Lastly, we will move on to topic 4. Topic 4 deals with instruments of finance, particularly demand guarantees. The topic covers inter alia the legal nature of demand guarantees as an instrument of guarantee and the different types of demand guarantees. So that concludes for an overview of the syllabus of Banking Law 2, which generally speaking gives you an overview of the different forms of payment. We hope that you find this module interesting and of great value to your legal career. The Banking Law lecturers wish you well with your studies and encourage you to start studying early so that you can master the content of Banking Law 2.